good stuff.
Waited
Right
tables
there.
here.
I thought that was patio Diet Coke for sure.
No, you get patio Diet Coke?
Yeah, because it's fucking the best they got. The ratio to the syrup fall
They're-
off. They're losing money on that stuff. It's delicious.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I'll walk all the way
hate
to the
Diet
patio.
Coke. I would never do
I
Diet.
hate even being around people, and I'll walk all the way to the patio for a Diet Coke. From
That's
there.
amazing.
Yeah, it's good. It's way better.
Diet Coke is great. Diet Coke is my... anything diet I hate. Is that weird? I get headaches.
No,
from
it doesn't
aspartame.
taste as good.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where my headaches come from?
Oh, shit. Do you get, like, bad ones? Because I get bad ones.
I had a splitting headache all day.
Do you drink a lot of Diet Coke?
Yes, I do.
How
But
about water?
I also drank like no water yesterday.
I get it.
Yeah.
Brett, are we recording?
Yes.
Oh, that hurt when you speak to me like that.
Yes.
Yes, my lady.
Okay.
very
Thank
good.
you guys
Very
for
good.
joining in and listening to our little Diet Coke debate. I was having a Diet Coke debate with the great Lara Beitz.
Oh, hello. Thank you so much for
Hi.
having me. Oh my gosh.
Here on the world famous Comedy Store
Yeah.
podcast. This is very exciting. Now, I have to ask you, you're like one of the newest paid regulars.
Yeah, there are none newer than I am.
Right.
Yeah.
You, Pat, Miss Pat, and then who else?
Tim Dillon and Frank Castillo.
Okay, then we had Frank on already.
Yeah.
Whoops. But you're right behind him.
All right.
Or right there.
Okay.
Whatever. You're
Yeah.
the female. The last female passed. Guys, Comedy Store podcast listeners, what's up, man? It's football season. We all know that. What do you want to do at the end of a hard week? You want to sit down. You want to watch some football, right? Have some fun. Enjoy the game. Watch game-winning touchdowns, your favorite teams pulling off amazing plays. Antonio Brown's playing like he's beating charges. Like crazy stuff is going on. And there's no better way to make it more exciting than to bet on the games. It makes it so much more exciting. You know that. So the smart thing to do is go to mybookie.ag. No one gives you more ways to win than they do. That is a fact, my friends. Like, seriously, they give you all the best lines. You can't lose. Even if you are losing, you can change your bet mid-game. You know what I mean? Bet, break even, but whatever. You play, they pay. It's a win-win situation. I don't understand. Like, don't forget where you're betting is just as important as who you're betting on. And mybookie.ag is the best in the business. Seriously, it's where I play. I did win a little bit of money. I was excited about the Rams win. That was a big win for me. Upset about the Eagles loss. Whatever. Every week's going to be up and down, up and down. That's what makes it so exciting. And where do you want to bet? Why do you want to bet? Because it makes it more exciting, guys. So go to mybookie.ag and use the store promo code. You play, you win, you get paid. It's that simple. How easy is that? You play, you win, you get paid. Use our promo code STORE. Please go to mybookie.ag to bet on the games. You're gonna love it. Thank you, guys. Let's go that way.
Miss Pat and I were passed at the same time.
Damn it. All right. Well, still, it's exciting.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
I mean, I'm excited. Yeah.
As you should be. Now, here's the thing. I hate this, but I really don't know your stuff. Like, it bothers me because I'm like,
that bothers me too, Eleanor. What the fuck?
Well, I'm kind of a twat that way. But I gotta be, like I was just saying to you, I waited tables here so long that I don't watch comedy at all anymore. Like, very rarely. I'll watch a special, but I won't sit in a room and watch. Like, I used to wait tables during open mic, and I started learning everyone's act.
Yeah.
Even like the crazies.
Yeah.
I could put my drinks down to their beats. And then I was
Wow.
suicidal.
That's awesome of
At
you.
the end
You
of-
must have
Was
been
it?
such a good server if you have a sense of like that timing.
But I can't not pay attention. So I tried to block it. I tried everything and nothing worked. So I just stopped watching.
Yeah.
Because it also interferes with, like, when I first started stand-up, I would start writing and I'd be like, oh, that's not my joke. That's clearly someone else's joke.
Yeah.
By the way, my guest co-host,
Yeah.
the great Annie Lederman,
Okay.
just showed up.
Hi.
Yay.
Speaking
Were you
of
guys
great
eating each other
lipsticks.
out?
Look
It
at
just
that.
got real
Yeah, we
dykey
were eating
in
each
here.
other out.
We're dykes.
All day,
I don't know
all
if
day.
Laura is, but I'm working on her.
I'm not Lara.
What did I say, Laura?
Mhm.
It's the same.
Damn
name.
it.
It's
We're going to
not.
have an
I'm sorry.
incident.
To me. To me, it is. But it's
I
not.
don't want to
Lara-
have any
Lara-
fight.
Lara.
Laura.
Yeah.
I
What did I
wrote.
say, Laura?
Yeah.
So I was
Lara-
writing
Lara.
to Rick that you were on, and he corrected me via text. He
Thank
goes,
you.
"It's Lara."
Thank
And I'm
you,
like,
Rick.
What?
Laura.
Yeah,
Lara.
like car or far or bar or tar.
Laura.
I don't like
Lara.
how this is. Can we start over? Reset. David
Start it
Spade said
over.
my name wrong.
Pause. How do you say it?
Oh.
Letter?
Lederman, and then
Oh,
Oh.
Lederman.
and then Chelsea. Every time I did Chelsea Handler shows, she called me Amy
All right,
Lieberman.
are we
my
going to
God.
drop
Andy
credits?
Lieber.
Okay.
It's the same show, different.
Oh, my
host.
fault.
Same
You're
hair,
right.
same hairdo.
Same hairdo.
But nobody will
Same
ever
thin
know.
hair.
You
Yeah, it's
scratched your shoulder. What happened?
No, I.
She was
kissed
getting
it with
raped.
I was molesting myself. No, it's my lipstick.
The slightest
On the
opening.
scratch?
The slightest
Wait, where's the
opening
This
scratch?
is scratch.
for a
That's
rape
what you
joke.
mean, right?
It went away. I think
I
it
think
was
that was
lipstick.
hair. You're looking at hair. This
I'm
light
not
is
looking
really
at
pulling out the
hair.
arm hair.
You don't have blood red hair on your arm.
Are you saying
You
that
wiped
this
it and
light
it went
is
away. I
not
think it was lipstick in the shape of a
professional?
cut.
You guys look By the way, this light is gorgeous.
Really?
You guys look amazing.
I tried to take a selfie and I thought I looked like dog shit, so I appreciate you saying that.
Well, listen. You need me in your life. I'll tell you the truth.
That's
Eleanor, you
amazing.
look like fucking shit.
Hey, Eric, we don't need any BS from the
Who is that?
VP
Why are
of
you here?
the Comedy
I
Store.
can't see who that is.
Eric
you look like
Anderson.
shit. You look
Hi.
like shit.
Who's
this
with
whole
Eric?
courtroom looks like
Who
shit.
is that?
It's the vice president of the
But who's
Comedy
with
Yeah,
him?
Store.
ever heard of him?
Is that his wife?
It's a woman.
Yes. I think it's his
Duh.
wife.
His too
I
hot
hope
wife.
so.
Eleanor.
Yes.
This is my friend Jen Kelly,
Hi,
Oh.
Jen Kelly.
Hi, Jen
who's
Kelly.
from Philly.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I lived in
So-
Philly for a
So
year.
she's a monster
did?
like you.
I got raped
we-
in
he
Philadelphia.
He said that we have
yeah.
to meet.
High
Hold
five.
on a second.
He said that
Who
we're both
wasn't
the best
raped in
Philly scum
Philadelphia?
he's ever met.
He said
What?
what?
He
I said you're the best Philly people that I've ever met.
Oh yeah.
Me,
okay.
Annie, and
Did you
Lara.
add? You added people after you said one person was
Is-
the best.
is
Philly
Annie
person.
from Philly
Annie's
too?
nice.
Yes, you fucking piece
No,
of
she's
shit.
not from the good part of
Whoa,
Philly.
whoa,
She's
You know
clearly a
your
monster.
listen.
She's
You know
for
your gay
sure.
son is in love with me.
Wait,
Did
You
you
gotta
know your gay
calm
son is
down.
in love with us?
you're not
With
from
me
Philly
too?
though, too. That's-
Yeah.
That's not true. What?
Oh.
She's a suburby.
No, she's
Where?
a monster.
Letterman?
I know she's a
Are you-
monster.
I'm
I've
from
seen her
Cheltenham.
Are
Shel-
you Delco?
Shelton.
No, I'm Monco,
before. Where are you
bitch.
from?
I
I'm
lived there.
Delco,
I had
baby.
2 roommates.
Oh, you're
who had
Delco?
An African desert fox.
South.
Oh
Delco
shit!
No, I'm from South Philly. What
She's
am I, a
from Philly,
monster?
Philly.
Well, I lived on 4th and Baybridge for 3 years, girl.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
I lost my
Keep it
virginity
down.
on Philmont Avenue.
I can't believe we're having a Philly soiree right
Where?
now.
When did you live there? What
I
years?
love you guys. I'll come up.
2008,
Are you
2009?
hanging?
You
Yeah,
better
yeah.
Rape
come
We're not.
over.
Yeah, we're
It's
not.
a good
We're
years
not
of rape.
Possible to
podcast
turn
bombing
my
you. so.
headset down?
Too late.
Is it
Brett,
too late?
It's
can you
so
turn
much.
her
It's
headphone
so
down?
fucking loud.
It's loud.
I like it
Her
loud.
headphone.
Too loud for Bitzel.
Loud like
over here.
Lara.
Hey, Lara, the retard. Oh wait, that's
Lara.
I'm sorry.
Lara is
Brett,
how I would originally have said it, but I've
that
been
better?
trained over the years.
She's.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it
Like,
is.
Lara.
Okay. He's looking in like
Yeah, thank you.
And it's Bites.
Yes.
That's so funny. That's a
Lara
hilarious last
bites
name.
me.
That's such bullshit.
No,
My sister's
Um,
middle name is Gay. My sister's name
Gay
is
Bites.
Anna Gay Bites.
Your parents
Anna
are
Gay Bites.
assholes.
Yeah.
like mean.
Yeah.
I love that.
My
Isn't that
name
something
is
else?
Anne Frances Letterman, which technically is Anne Frank. Anne Frank, they named me.
I love that.
So I
And
did it. My
everybody
my
thinks
bed
you're
was in the.
Jewish.
They think I'm Jew, and then also my bedroom was in the
Ish. Not
Jew.
Jew.
In the
I was
Holocaust
Jew,
Museum?
and
They
then
think I'm
I did
Jew.
have the attic.
Guys,
attic
that
of
was
my house.
Eric Anderson. I mean, how great is
Eric.
that? I'm kidding. He did our podcast in Phoenix for the All Things Comedy Festival because I didn't have a guest.
Yeah.
So I had Brody co-host, and Eric was my.
That's why Brody killed himself. Actually,
That's a fact, Eric.
is
I
the
hope you're
you
okay
killed
with it.
Brody, Eric.
Ever.
You fucking killed
Eric,
Brody.
why'd you kill Brody?
I have never stopped doing those jokes. By the way,
Asking
day
the
one I was
hard-hitting
doing those.
questions today.
Were
Why
you
did
here with
kill
Brody?
No, I never met him.
Oh.
Oh, maybe
right,
you
get
could have
out.
saved him.
Yeah, right. She could have told her sister's name, and that would have kept him around a couple of years.
She would have been like, "It's actually Lara."
Yeah, I don't feel like I can make jokes about that because I didn't
Brody?
know.
About our
Oh.
daddy,
I'm gonna have to
Our
our
just cut
sweet
this one
dad,
out.
our
What?
sweet dad,
Yeah.
Or sweet. No, but I mean,
sweet
Brody would do it. Oh, maybe you.
Brody
wouldn't.
would be so happy that we're talking about him. Like
Like
the
his ears are
attention-
still ringing, even
the
though
attention that Brody's been getting is so Brody and so beautiful.
it's true.
I talk about him every day. I love my Brody.
He What my other I had a best friend pass away about 15 years ago, and every time his manager calls me, he's like, "Why'd you kill Freddie?"
Oh my God.
She
But
talks
we're
about Freddie
dark
every day,
like
too.
that.
We
I
got to
do
talk
talk
about them.
about-
We got to keep them alive.
Still bringing
we're-
up in conversation.
Of course, it's Freddie Soto. I don't know.
I literally
know
know
what that is.
his credit is he's your friend that died to me, which is a tragedy. in
Sorry,
itself.
Freddie.
But you have to I can't remember who it was for, but I did a benefit for someone. They booked me in and I wasn't friends with the guy, but he had died about 5 years ago. And the main room, there were all these curtains drawn. I mean, it was like 5 p.m. I was like, oh God, it just gets so sad. It's like the more years go by,
Yeah.
the less people show up. So you just got to keep.
Try to keep their name alive.
Yeah.
But we're excited. You're
I'm smiling. I'm laughing about it. He would want us to laugh.
welcome to the comedy store.
Thanks.
It's so exciting.
If I
No,
don't
but
have
also-
anything to say on a topic, I just smile and wait. I'm
Good
like,
for
this will
you.
pass soon.
Yeah, it'll be over soon. It's
Yeah.
like, when you're
Not
getting
the whole
molested,
thing, but-
you just
The topic.
Can you imagine just stopping and letting something pass?
No.
No. Eleanor and I talk a lot.
never. I would never be able to.
Eleanor and I live in the same building, and twice I've stopped by her house and just stayed for 5 hours while she's cleaning or doing something. I'm just sitting
That
there.
sounds so fun.
It's very fun.
It is
That's
fun.
great.
Well, one time I had to get up real early, and that was more fun.
It felt evil, but it was funny that
But
your
I-
day
and
was ruined.
I had to do a writing gig, so I had an hour sleep. So that commercial.
It's like,
came out
when do we have to
great.
get up early either? Ever?
I hate it.
We never have to get up
I
early,
never
and
have to get up early
Isn't
anymore.
that amazing?
we have the best lives.
Wait, did you have a day job for a
Yeah,
long
and
What
this
was
is
it?
my
How long?
first month of not having a day job. September was the
Mazel
first
tov.
rent that I paid.
I can't wait.
without-
This
and
is
I
so
paid
evil.
all
I
my
can't
bills
wait
and
for
stuff.
your main rooms to die down and you to be desperate. I
Really?
can't wait. Your main room cockiness is.
That's fucked up.
Listen, we all get. He cycles through. It cycles through. We all have good months and bad months.
Fuck.
I haven't been in the main room in a minute, but that's all right. Rub it in.
Listen.
I'm kidding.
No, we're
I-
kidding. You're gonna be rich forever.
Wait, so tell me this.
Fuck.
What? Yeah, we're fucking idiots.
Am I
So-
fucked?
No.
No, you're never
Comic-
gonna have to get a job again. You have to just live that life.
Really?
Lara,
Yes.
you're a
Okay.
comic.
Okay.
You're fucked.
Yeah, you're definitely fucked. That's
funny.
true. Good point.
So it doesn't matter. You're
Yeah, you're
gonna
great.
always continue to work. So wait, my question is this. So you had a day job.
Uh,
She's in shock. This poor thing.
okay.
Don't be. We're idiots.
I
and
am
jaded.
abundance. I am abundance.
I'm
The
abundance
servers
too.
told me to start saying I am abundance all the time, and I did.
Who
Was
told
it
you to say that?
Davina?
Davina.
Oh,
Davina
Davina.
Joy. Stop listening to her.
Okay.
Anyway,
Could she have the most opposite last name from her life? I go rock climbing. She's like, "Bitch, you got the wrong shoes." I'm like, "Can you be
You
nice?"
do need good shoes for rock climbing.
My shoes were like fucking the cheap. I'm not gonna spend more than $100 on the shoes.
Oh my
They were like
God,
$99.
That's so expensive.
They were like $99.
I have $40 excellent trail shoes.
that's-
Are they rock
that's not
climbing?
ex-
Yeah, you don't.
By the
you
way,
don't slip.
$40 and excellent never goes in the same sentence.
Unless it's cock. I can
Okay,
get $40. Anyway, I get prostitutes.
$40. She's got to breathe.
What's the show that you or the job that you had before?
I
Yeah.
was a behavior interventionist. It was
Is that why you're
really
here to talk
hard.
to Annie and I?
No, yeah, I'm
It's
intervening
Annie.
in your behavior.
What I say, Annie?
No, I'm
yeah,
just
I
kidding.
would
like
like
how you said
wake
that.
up
No.
at 6 in the morning and like get my ass kicked from like 200-pound men who are aggressive.
Autistic?
Yeah,
Whoa.
mostly.
I used to do that.
Yeah, and then I would like come out at night and do
Deal with
stand up.
more
Yeah.
autistic.
They would
And
always
then
punch
wake
my
up at
tits and they would kind of
6.
swell. I was like, okay, I have big titties
Oh
today.
my
This is
god,
good.
I would fucking.
We had kids though. I didn't have adults. I had like teenagers.
I worked with adults and kids, and it was
Okay.
really, really hard and really draining. But I haven't burned that bridge. Like theoretically, I could go back to them and be like, "Could
You
I have
won't
more
have to.
hours?"
Yeah.
You
Okay.
have Stockholm syndrome. You're like, I want to get
don't
beaten
want
up
to.
by grown
I don't ever want to do it again. You scared the shit out of me though just now.
They don't listen. They dry up sometimes. That is real. But
That's-
you can't get them every week. But listen,
That's what I've heard.
yeah, it happens. But you're in a sweet spot now.
That's
save
life.
your money.
but yeah, you've made it.
I
Like
don't have enough money to save.
none of us.
Neither
have
do I. I
money.
have
I
not
just
paid my
have
rent
enough
yet.
money
don't
to
worry.
live.
Shh, don't tell on us.
I didn't say. Listen.
Oh, you're right. You just said you.
But together with our rents combined, that building will go under. We're not paying it. My landlord leaned in for a kiss, and I'm never paying. I'm never paying.
Oh my god.
I'm like, no, is that extortion? I don't know.
By the
What
way,
the
I've lived there
fuck?
for 12 years. He has never leaned in. I don't understand. What?
Everyone leans in
Maybe-
for a
What did you
kiss.
say to him? Did you make fun
Maybe
of
it was
him?
her swollen tits that he.
I
got
said,
excited.
I don't want this. I was molested. I don't like this. Not that being molested should mean that's the reason.
It's a fun thing to throw in.
I know.
like it.
But it's like I need him to know the severity of it. Like you can't.
Right. Like, not only do I not want this, but you just
You're
triggered
triggering me.
years of shit, and you fucked up my next 2 weeks.
I'm fucking triggered, and you fucked up your next 2 weeks because,
because he's
you're
not
not getting the
fucked up
fucking
the rest of
rent.
your life.
You're not getting the fucking rent. Bitch.
Okay, so wait. How long have you been doing stand up?
9 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you started in.
Milwaukee.
I'm so sorry, but that's amazing. You got out of there.
It is amazing.
You're a little cocky from Milwaukee. Hey, I just wanted to rhyme. I'm
We're
sorry.
bumping mics. The broke version.
Bumping dykes.
I'm cocky because I'm from Milwaukee.
Is that
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're the
fucking
number
made
one
it out.
person. You're the number one person from Milwaukee
Is there
that I've
other
ever met.
I'm the
famous
number one
comics
person from Milwaukee. you've ever met.
Milwaukee?
Yeah, Lara Beitz. End of list.
Done. Later, bitches.
Hello.
Drop the mic.
Drop all these mics, all three. at
Drop
the
these
same
short
time.
ass mics.
So wait, okay. How long you been in LA?
3 years.
Okay, and you already got past the story. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
What
know what's
about the
more
other
amazing?
places?
First time
when
I
the main rooms
auditioned.
dry up and I
Anyway.
die
Bitch,
and
you
have
were
to go
doing it
back
in New
to
York for a minute though.
Yeah, no.
getting assaulted.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Uh,
We had a little thing.
yeah, it's okay.
Rapecast. I mean podcast.
No,
What
I
else
was
is
just
funny
thinking
about
about those main rooms drying up. That's where my head's at.
Don't you worry about that.
I won't have to
Just-
go back to work.
No, you won't have to go back to work.
Okay.
No.
You'll start going on the road. Who are you opening for people now?
I'm opening for Eliza one day in Vegas.
Great.
Cool.
And
It's gonna
she'll-
keep popping. You're with a bunch of headliners.
Yeah.
She's doing Lights Out again. I'm going to be on the panel.
Cool.
Great.
Do you know who else is on?
No.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
See,
that's
that's a big
fun.
deal.
Yeah.
I
I'll
haven't
help
been
you.
asked to do lights
Huh?
out.
Yeah, we need to get that happening. You'd
I'm
be
just
great on it. You
No,
loudmouth bitch.
I will be a
You will
loudmouth
be on
bitch,
it.
but no, I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying that's amazing though. See, like she's right though. Those little opportunities are just gonna keep
They
popping
add
up, and then you'll have great months, shit months, great months, awful months.
Fuck.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's like being in a bipolar career.
Right.
That
We were thrown into the ocean. I said this is an ocean job. We were thrown into the sea. That's why we do this. It's up and down and up and down. It's fun. The land jobs are for the losers.
yeah.
Well, you have a
We can
Brazilian
take-
jiu-jitsu membership that you manage to pay every month.
Girl,
That's
I have not paid
encouraging.
my rent.
That's how she pays it.
I pay for blah, 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 blah.
That's
She
the
lo-
only $125 you're caught up on.
180
180.
and it's
Fuck.
worth every penny. My friend trains me for free also. I get
180. You go.
I
every
go
week?
5 days a week.
5 days a week.
And then I'm getting fucking ripped and unrapeable. I'm gonna fuck everyone up. I'm like, cannot wait for people to try to rape me now. I'm like, come on. I mean, not yet. Not yet, guys.
Okay, don't. Okay.
Not yet. I'm not ready. I haven't trained long enough.
Don't lean. in.
But
I just have pepper spray.
Good for
that's
you.
fun. But it's like to
I'm a
look at
street
someone and be
fighter.
like, I could kick your knee out right now and put you on like a straight leg,
That would be really nice.
lock, and break your fucking knee.
Oh, I fucking really
I like
like
that, you girls are aspiring to be me.
I know she was. You know, she was a wrestler.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't
No,
that
I
so
didn't
cool?
know that. Yeah, that's
But
great.
I think I'm unrapeable because I'm a street fighter and kind of angry, so people.
Well,
don't
also your
bother.
pussy's so dry. It's like they can't
So
really get
dry,
in it.
especially now. It's like a.
Mine's like kind of
cracking
closed.
seal
You know, I
on
have one of those
Jell-O.
vaginas, so they can't really get in. You know, they really have to kind of.
But if you remember the skin on top of the Jello,
Yeah, yeah.
that's where I'm at. So
Ew.
you break that. It's fun inside.
like a creme brulee.
There
Yeah,
you
it's like
go.
you gotta light it on fire first.
So bring a blowtorch, guys.
Oh.
If you want to get
Uh,
blown, you better bring a blowtorch.
Should I put that on my Tinder profile?
Are you on Tinder?
No, but I'm
Are you
up
on
to
any
it.
of the datings?
No,
I
I'm
hear
afraid of
Hinge
it.
is good. What did you? Your Bumble.
I
You were-
deleted mine today. Yeah, I was on Bumble.
I met
and
your
Hinge.
young man.
Deleted
He's
it
so cute.
off
Isn't he the cutest in the world?
market.
He's cool. His energy was good.
Nice
Yeah.
girl.
And you weren't like embarrassed to be like, I told them about you. You're like, here he is.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I'll play cool. I'm a good wingman. Like I'll be like, oh,
Hey,
Nobody
how are
knew.
you?
Right.
We're
Yeah,
all
you
so
saw
shocked.
you met him early in the night. By the end, I was introducing him as my boyfriend.
oh, you guys made it a
Whoa.
fish.
Yeah.
He's so hot. I love his outfit he was wearing. He's so cute. You looked hotter next to him too.
Oh,
like
thank
you bring
you.
out the best.
It's
in
like
each
you
other.
helped him look hot. I
Thank
don't know
you.
who he is. I didn't see any
He's
of
so
this. I'm
cute.
just
Do you
going
want to
by
see a
her.
picture right
sure,
now?
let's
He's
do
so
it.
cute. Oh
But
my
be
God.
careful
He
because
is
we're
cute.
filming too, so I don't want to out this poor man.
No, they're a fish. This
Uh,
is exciting.
Bitch.
This
I
is
want to be
exciting.
young and not be able to finish
Oh
words.
my God, he's so cute.
You
Look
can
at
do
his
it.
face.
Well, you're gonna be old and not be able to finish them soon.
Thank
so.
God, I'll be drooling. I can't wait.
Oh no, we're
oh,
gonna
yeah,
be like
he's really
in the wheelchair.
cute. Will you help me down those stairs?
I'm not that
Our
much far
building.
behind
She
you.
knows what he looks like.
Oh, he's so cute. By the way, like I'm not saying he's not photogenic, but like hot in person.
Really hot.
Hotter in person.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Yeah, he looks like a nice guy. So you guys met on a
That's
dating app.
rude. He looks like a nice guy. Is a rude thing to say.
What is
He's
what am
hot.
I supposed to say?
He's
He looks
hot.
bad. He looks like
Let
a
me see
bad
his
boy.
dick. I'll
You're
tell
supposed
you.
to be
No, I'm
like-
kidding.
He has a
Ew,
great.
he was hot. He's cute.
I
That's
saw
so
it for the first time
fun.
last night. It was pretty great. I shouldn't have said that.
Wait, you
Oh,
didn't
we can
do
beep it
sex
out.
stuff before?
Uh-uh.
Oh, she's a good person from
I
Wisconsin.
wait until I'm in a committed relationship.
You think she's from Philly?
That is like
Philadelphia
honestly,
like
I've read
us?
books that are like you should wait. And I'm like, that sounds impossible. I'm like, I've got to suck their dick.
Annie.
I've got to suck their dick before I.
God.
Well, the last homeboy that I was hooking up with before, he was like, we had fucked once, and then he was like, I want you to meet my friends, and I was like,
No.
can we fuck more before I meet your friends? Like, I need to. That's how I get to know. But
Dude, even my mom, I
to
posted in my
know
story this like
you.
awful bruise I have from getting blood drawn, and my
Oh,
mom
I
was
thought you were
like,
saying from
I
having
know,
sex.
that's
my
what
mom
I was
was like,
thinking.
why did you?
Does this guy have any friends?
My mom was like, why were you getting blood drawn? And I was like, well, I have a new boyfriend, and so I got tested for STDs. I like to do
Why
that
you're being
between
so
relationships. And
Yeah,
my
never.
mom was like, really? Even my mom was like, really? That seems like a little much.
Did you get your HPV shots too?
Yeah.
Oh my god. that's
No,
so
all right.
funny. I got one and then never went back.
By
I
the
was
way,
like,
that
I got
didn't
all
come
of
out
them many years ago.
when I was a kid, so that didn't work for me.
So
I
you
didn't
have
get
it,
that.
yeah.
I definitely have.
Yeah, I'm sure
well,
you have
speaking
it.
of coming
Probably
out,
like
they'll
10
scrape it
strands.
out of your cervix soon. Don't worry.
You mean when I'm getting a
They're
hysterectomy?
taking-
Here you
they're
go,
gonna
honey.
take
It's
it all out.
Have they not taken your cervix yet?
I don't see why not. Probably
I mean,
a
you
week
don't
or
need it.
so. Yeah, what am I going to use it for?
Nothing.
These eggs are dead.
Yeah.
Your
But
eggs
they-
are not dead. That's the sad part. You're gonna get
That's
knocked
scary.
out.
What if I got knocked up?
You are gonna get knocked. You still.
I would
Listen,
never
At
stop laughing
48,
if you got
if
pregnant.
I got pregnant,
You could.
I would want everyone to laugh.
Those
And then
eyes would
Can
be
your
so
baby
far
ever
sad.
have like 27 chromosomes? Because I feel like that's how many it would
Your
have.
baby
by
would
now.
be so.
But
cute.
I
We
would
would
have
have
it-
so many chromosomes.
I would have the delivery filmed just to see if something really came out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
always want to say. I want to
They'd
like.
be like, it was gas. You had gas for
Yeah.
9
I
months.
want to have a. I want to get my eggs frozen, and then I want to be like the oldest. Like I want to die of natural causes during childbirth, like of old age. But that baby would be fucking cool. It'd have to fend for itself.
like if they pull
I
it
was a
out,
street kid.
you see the baby, you're like, oh.
You want to die
Dead.
of old age
Dead.
during
Just elderly, just natural causes. Like she just
Yeah.
took her last breath.
It's just a
He's
coincidence.
so cute. Ow. That's great.
I do kind
Good
of want to have a
idea.
kid name it Brody.
Get a dog and name him Brody first.
I think that's weird to name it your kid after your dog. Once you name a thing,
I really
you
want a
can't name
kid
anything.
named Lenny.
That's cute.
Why?
I like Lenny and Benny. I
That's what
just
we
like 'em.
called my.
I just like those names. I feel like it's like a guy's name, but I also
Ice
like
cream.
the E's at the end.
Ben
you
and
know, I think
Jerry.
it's sweet.
Yeah, and having a boy name as a girl is cool.
No, it isn't.
I wouldn't want to do it because my kids are going to be big and ugly. So I need to give
Like
them
Leslie?
like
Why
hot
would
girl
your
names
kids be big and ugly?
because that's what they come from.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna
Wow.
have a
This
big
is gonna
weird
be
kid.
a fucking
This is
I
an
was like a foot
intervention.
taller
Put
than
your
everybody
earrings
as a
in.
kid. I was 10 pounds 3 ounces when I was born. I was a big
So
Yeah.
was my
fucking
brother
kid. My
Jimmy.
Your
my
pussy's
sister
gonna be
was tall.
fucked up.
We were both big. Yeah, my
How tall
pussy's
are
gonna
you?
be garbage. Right now I'm 5'6" ish, 5'7".
Right now.
Yeah.
I was.
Well,
I'm
I'm
the
saying I
same.
was
I'm
tall
like
as
in
fuck when I was a
betweenies.
kid. Yeah. Then
yeah,
when
but-
it got pretty to be tall, I stayed
Wait.
the height I was when I
when-
was 7 years old.
Okay. Because I was in 3rd grade the tallest kid in the or
Me
7th
too.
grade the tallest kid in school, and then everyone caught up with me. My boyfriend Steve Mim, my first like middle school boyfriend, I had to like spoon him from behind. Like I had to like walk
Sure,
him
it's
down
Philadelphia.
because I
Every
was so much bigger than him. His chin wouldn't reach my.
Oh.
He worked at Boston Market.
That-
I don't want to brag. He was a working guy. We made out in the backseat. My mom took us to the ice skating rink and we made out in front of her. My mom was just like, I'm
My-
like, that's how you get a pregnant teen.
Yeah, every guy I dated was like, please don't wear heels because they're all little Italian South Philly guys.
Are you 5'8"
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
with a big ass?
Yeah.
I watched Eleanor do her squats the other day. It was
All right.
hilarious. She was on the phone. She was like jazzercising by herself. I have footage of it. I'll show you. It will be released.
She keeps threatening to put it. I'm like, put it out. I don't care. My life sucks. Like, you can't make it worse.
She's like
I'm
fanny
wearing
packing.
I
cut
bet
off
it's really
sweatshorts.
cute.
How embarrassing are the sweatshorts?
I actually like men in sweatshorts, so I have to kind of like.
yeah,
women
we
in
all like men in
sweatshorts.
Well,
sweatshorts.
sure,
like
well, my
wiggers.
voice
My
went like
dick
into a
looks
new
good in
range.
those.
Like
Yeah,
a
you
sexual
learned.
new range. Oh, we all like men in basketball.
Oh,
and
yeah. What if
gym-
that's- yeah.
No, it wasn't
sweatshorts.
basketball shorts.
Sweatshorts.
You know, cut off,
Sweatshorts.
Yeah.
Mm.
real
Mm.
Sorry,
Put
I
those on a
yelled. I was
man.
horny. That's
girl
not my fault.
faggoty.
I like
I-
using curse words. It's so fun.
So
But
proud
we're
of you.
like, it's only here we're allowed to do it.
No, it's everywhere you're allowed to do it. I'm sick of people saying we can't do it.
I'm like, what are you gonna cancel me before I've been picked up? Maybe.
It's a cancel.
Maybe.
So, we were talking about
Sorry, I was
being
just
big.
gonna
So
look at
you
that
were
guy's
really
picture.
tall. Like, see, because growing up, I was giant. And
Yeah,
in
I
South
was
Philly, it's
too.
all Italians.
Yeah,
Are we
so
talking
I-
about our pussies?
Yeah,
or
so I couldn't
Both.
have a daughter and name
Everyone
her
was in
like
me.
fucking
Lily?
Henry or something. You
Oh,
know
I
what I
see what
mean?
you're saying.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
is
need
Henry-
a Lily or a Daisy or
Yeah.
a Lucy, although then they'll call her Luce, but I love the name Lucy.
Lucy Goosey, like
Lucy
your fucking mom's puss
Goosey.
after you
Yep.
came out of her, you big bitch.
Exactly, there you go. And that was
Bertha, the big
effortless.
bitch Bertha.
Jesus.
Definitely not naming a kid Bertha.
Why not?
Who would do
'Cause
that?
That's
that's
a fun
fat girl
name.
name.
Also says birth in it.
What
It's
if
a
you had a
fat girl
hot
name.
girl that was named Bertha?
She wouldn't be hot because
I
her
wanna-
name's Bertha. She'd be fucked.
I want to name
People
her
would still make
after
fun of her name.
Bertha, just to give her like the hardest life.
Give her after.
I want my
Bertha.
listen.
After
I come
Bertha
from trauma.
bites.
I come from trauma.
Avi.
I'm like the I'm the lotus.
Why
that
do you think
grew out
we
of the
can't
shit.
notice that?
Well, I also have never
The
stopped talking about
important
being
thing
raped
is
and
you
molested
managed to incorporate it into a conversation.
What's
That's
good
what
is
is
you-
all
important.
day, every moment.
What's
of
good is
every
that you
day.
don't hold back. You just let it all out.
Listen.
No, it's good. Like seriously good. Like most
Laura
people
saw me
hide
up
it.
in the belly room talking about being molested and how it's like kind of cool to be molested at this point. Like you get a better life, you
It
know?
was great.
And this woman gets mad at me and I go, why are you
No.
mad? She goes, I was molested. I go, so was I, bitch. I was like, how's your life now? And she's like, it's pretty good. And I was like, okay, can we get over it? And we all moved on, but
She
it was
got
a
mad
tense.
at you.
Yeah,
for-
she was upset
Like
in the
she
audience.
thought
She
you
was
were
triggered.
mocking it.
She
Oh,
was
she
triggered.
was triggered.
But we
Listen,
got her.
this motherfucker's being triggered. Please pull the trigger on yourself.
It's
'cause I'm
our jobs
done
to
with it.
handle our triggers, but I do
Done
get
with
triggered a
it.
lot, but I have to be like,
But this is how we process shit. Like she's processing what she went through. You're processing
what
you
you're
were the
about to go
biggest
through when
girl-
those main rooms get taken.
No,
It's
I don't
September
ever
11th that you
wanna
learned
not
about
have
it.
Them.
It's September 11th that you learned about
No.
it. Maybe you'll be a Rick Ingram. He
This
gets them all the
comes
time, right?
out on Friday and Saturdays, yeah.
Maybe you'll be a
I want
regular.
them on Friday and Saturdays.
So do we,
So,
bitch.
so do we. We all do.
We
Yeah,
all
yeah.
gotta rotate
It's not, it's not that easy.
Listen,
You're the new kid on the block, so they're feeling you up right now,
you're getting your titties grabbed.
Oh,
which is good. It's great.
Wait,
Ride
can I
that
tell you?
wave.
Speaking of day jobs, my last day job as a comedian before I started doing comedy full time was I was a waitress at this place called Life Cafe in New York City in Alphabet City, 10th and B, and I came to Los Angeles to do some shows, and then I got a call on September 11th that the place closed down. They closed the restaurant down on 9/11.
Oh shit.
They went out of business on 9/11 2011, and
11,
so I
11.
went on the website to see like why they closed it,
Mhm.
and the owner had written something like, "On this, we chose this auspicious day because we thought it seemed fitting to." She closed on purpose. She closed her restaurant. She
But-
closed her restaurant on 9/11 on purpose because she felt they were like a
The
equal
same.
kind of.
Well,
Maybe that's so funny. Like,
no, I think that's weird.
That's
Sad.
incredibly weird.
never forget the chicken club sandwich. Isn't that so funny?
Like, does she think people are like, oh, I'll never forget? Life
Literally, I think she did.
restaurant."
Like the soggy. It was a fun job, but isn't that
Okay.
so funny? But I was thinking it was like an anniversary of me quitting, of me not having
Well,
a
not
job.
quitting.
Of them
Basically,
quitting.
Them quitting on you.
Also, my college went out of business that Rick went to. College went out of business.
Yes.
Your
a lot of
college
things-
went out of
A
business.
lot of things go out
How,
of business.
how long before you think the store goes out of business because of any series?
You guys are fucking my life up. What am I gonna do?
Mitz, we're kidding.
If I start a podcast and get sponsors, can I? I don't ever want to go back to work.
No, you're not.
I've been
going
having
back.
so much fucking fun sleeping in and
Oh.
like doing what I want to do and then doing shows all the time. Having
You'll
time to
never
write.
get a day
Where
job again
else
because of
you
it.
won't. Yeah, you won't.
You
Because
might get a
love
writing
it,
job, but don't give in. Focus on stand.
But you love it so much and you're so good at it that you're gonna
you're
be
gonna
fine.
no. You make
Seriously, you're gonna be fine.
Every
Thank
time I'm
you.
like, I think I have to get another like a day job.
Yeah,
a check
there's
gets in the
those
mail.
days.
Things
Yeah.
happen.
there's those days where you're like, fuck, I can't. Like my mom's like, I've been hearing for 15 years that you're quitting, you're coming home, you're this, you're that, whatever. And I'm like, because it's what happens. It's like you have a good couple months, and then all of a sudden it's like, fuck, what am I gonna do?
I never say I'm gonna quit though. You're such a loser.
I always
Eleanor.
say I'm gonna quit.
That's so embarrassing. I
I'm
can't believe you admitted that.
100%
I'd never
Irish.
quit. I'd rather be dead, loser. Moving with my family, you're crazy.
Oh my god! I would live in a tent on the street before I would go back to Wisconsin.
I lived
and
in my
move with
car
family.
Well, I would
month
never go to
ago.
Wisconsin.
No, I would live in my car. That's a better idea.
Yeah, living in your car is cool. And actually, living in your car is actually not as scary as it is for the people when they see you in the car.
First,
walking
I would live
by
on
someone-
100
Oh, yeah,
couches.
yeah.
Have you ever walked by a car and then you see someone in it? That's the scariest. It's way scarier than being a person in a car.
I saw a guy
Frightening.
today. He had every single thing he ever had in his life in his minivan. Like everything. The passenger seat was filled with papers.
This was me
There was desks,
fucking
there
a
was-
month ago.
He
He
had a mask on his face, right?
A
And he
mask.
had
Describe the mask. Don't move past the
oh,
mask.
I'm sorry, like whatever. One of those face masks. He's Asian, so he probably has SARS.
like
How
a
did you know he was
cucumber mask,
Asian?
or
'Cause
like
I saw
Show
his
me his
eyes.
eyes.
His eyes were
Oh,
closed out.
a breather.
Yeah, like a
cat
mask.
litter cleaning
Yeah.
breather.
Whatever.
Okay.
And I don't know the technical terms.
Well, it's
for
not that, but okay.
But and then
I
he
thought
had
you
a-
meant like I'm like, was it a Freddy Krueger mask? Was it
No,
like a
like
mud
this,
mask?
whatever.
Yeah,
Was
Halloween's
it a
coming.
charcoal
What
mask?
do you
I
call
needed
that?
more information. You can't just say you had a
Uh,
mask on.
A face mask.
Yeah,
no, you get because that would make it.
That's what you
fade.
said.
yeah.
I don't know.
I needed.
Whatever.
I understand
Like
now,
there.
and I didn't before.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, a white like that.
Surgical.
That's actually
Surgical mask.
Surgical mask.
Okay,
So he's a
yeah.
doctor. I like
see.
it.
A doctor who went nuts.
Dr. Garbage.
He had a giant
Dr. Garbage van.
gas tank tied to the side of his car.
Oh, good.
I have a question.
Okay.
Did you
He
move
ran
the
up.
papers over when you banged him, or did you?
No, I went right on those papers.
This guy sounds fucking.
I would never
hot.
do that with Asian.
I would never do that.
If he was white, Eleanor
My
would
dad
be
fought
on
in
that
Korea.
cock.
That's gross. No, I. he
Who have
was
you
like,
banged here?
Wow.
That's so
Let's
scary.
bring out the.
That's a
document.
scary ass question.
I figured you wouldn't
S-
answer, but if you
No,
did,
no, I would. I
would've
have
been
no
glad I
problem
asked.
because I've been here a long time.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, I
I'm
mean, I
part
know
of
it's not
these
nobody.
walls
Right.
in an uncomfortable way.
Yeah.
We all know where the cameras
Ah,
are.
Yes, they're inside me. So,
Ew.
but everybody
She's
wants
getting
to
a colonoscopy right now. They're looking to see if she still needs her cervix.
see. You're seeing where Mitzi is. Anyway,
Upper ass.
so I was a waitress here for 12 years, and then I have been a comic for now 12 and a half
Well,
years.
technically, for 10 of those, you were Andrew Dice Clay's ex-fiance.
Well, that's true. That's a fact. Well,
It's our
Dice
credit.
was my second ex-fiance. And then before that, I was with one other comic. He was technically a door guy. He hates when I say this, but
Who?
Mark
oh, you wouldn't
Maron.
know him, Jason Hartz. He was a door guy here. He was a comic. He kept showcasing, and Mitzi just kept getting annoyed by him.
Oh, why? What was his act like?
I don't remember. I blocked it.
Oh, you know
in
what he
order
was
to
in?
sleep
His
with him.
credit was that he was in Eleanor
Oh,
and
pussy.
Annie.
Pussy.
But honestly, a lot
You
of people
don't
think
remember
that.
his act at all?
A little bit. Like we were all just hanging out a couple weeks ago, and I mean, it was just like this dumb, silly. He's going to kill me for doing this right now. But like me and Bob Oshak, do you know who that is?
The way you drank your water was crazy.
Do
What?
you
What-
know who
You
that is?
didn't.
Yeah,
What did I do?
Were you
Were you sharing that
practicing
with
something?
somebody?
I gotta be honest.
It didn't touch your lips at all.
Were you practicing?
I have lipstick on.
You do?
You don't use the kind that doesn't rub off.
I did, but I don't trust it yet. It's
You gotta
brand new.
really
This is my
trust.
first
You have
day of
commitment
using it.
Listen,
It's
your,
Revlon Color
your
Stay.
lipstick's not like the main room. It's not going to go away, okay?
I don't want it to go away. It's the best thing ever happened to me my whole life.
Eleanor and I are evil. The pool at our fucking building, the
I
woman.
can't fucking drink
Which
my water
room?
now without laughing because you said it
She's
was
drinking it for
insane.
the viewers at home, for the listeners at home.
When you
She
get a
perched
main
her head up.
response-
She perched her head up,
Spit it.
and she
this
poured the
point,
water in her mouth
there's
like she was
semen on the
sharing it with
floor.
like with the guy with the surgical mask.
She did. I noticed that, and I'm looking as I'm talking. And
Really?
I'm
You
thinking, is
noticed it
she
too?
doing?
We're
Is
just
she
like not-
practicing something?
She just wasn't allowed to get away with it without it being called out, but
Is
it was
she
fine.
practicing something?
Well, I thought you were practicing like sharing something with someone that had AIDS.
She's like,
or
I have a new
something.
boyfriend now. I have to
don't
learn
know.
how to share.
She's like, I was like, okay, what? I don't even remember what I was talking about because I felt like I was still talking.
That's so funny. I had
watching
no
this
idea.
waterfall.
You were talking about hanging out with Jason Hartz.
Oh my God, you remember his name?
I'm looking him up right now.
You can look him up. I don't
Let
think
me
he
see
has
this
any of his stuff online, but
disaster.
literally he would do. One time he did this showcase in La Jolla, and we were all down in La Jolla. Mitzi was there. I think either Corey or Freddie. One of us drove her down. I don't remember, but anyway, so we're
Freddie's dead.
Freddie's dead. Corey's his wife. We were all in La Jolla. Jason was showcasing there because it was easier. Everyone's dead, Lara.
Just
You
the pure joy
It's
on Annie's
Laura.
I said Lara.
Lara is crazy.
Thank you.
Who would ever be called Lara?
Thank you.
There's never been a Lara.
No,
It's
there hasn't.
Laura or Lara.
Yeah, it's
But
Lara.
there's no you.
Yeah.
But I feel
If
like
you
I've
go
been
to
shamed for
Twitter
saying
and start shitting on me
You
for
haven't
the
been
way
shamed.
I said
You've
your
been
name,
corrected. There's a
She's
difference
not going to
between
tag
being
you in
shamed and
anything,
corrected.
Eleanor. You're not getting any followers. Get over yourself. Where is this nightmare? The Sims?
Yeah, where the fuck is he?
I want it to be that guy so
Never
bad.
in this year has it taken that long to. Oh, I know that guy.
Do you know who Jason Mantzoukas is?
no,
No.
go
This
to
guy?
Hearts. You're spelling it
Can
right.
I just
don't.
tell you,
don't
this
don't
is
wanna
just,
know
he's
that
an
guy.
actor. I was in a movie with him, no big deal. Ron
Too
Livingston's
late.
wife.
Give me that.
But Kurt Metzger
Oh, he's
said
hot.
that he's,
That's cool that you got to play his wife.
Isn't it cool?
Did you guys get to do a fuck
There
scene?
he is.
No, we have all these pictures of me
first
pregnant
one.
and him holding me.
That's exciting.
Jaybird.
Oh, I've seen him before.
You just met him a couple weeks ago. He was here with me and Bob Oshak.
Oh, that's how. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Back to this. Lara.
Okay.
Is that close?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Rhymes with car, that thing that your boyfriend lives in with all of his papers.
What's the nature of this podcast?
Comedy Store.
Okay.
So
We ruin dreams
Comedy
of people
Store.
at main room gigs.
Don't take my main rooms
Look
away.
at our faces. We're not taking them.
God, don't take them away.
Mitz, let her have her main room.
I wanna keep 'em.
Seriously.
But Mitz, can you give us ours back too?
You don't know
I am
her
abundance.
to talk to her
I
like
am
that.
abundance.
Mitz.
Oh.
I
I
am
never met you.
abundance. I
Let
am
me explain
love.
what happened to this showcase. So you probably had a normal. You got passed without showcasing, correct?
No,
Yeah.
Yes. So wait,
at the open mic.
right?
No, Adam was. I've seen her at the
How
open
did
mic.
you
Adam
get
showed
passed
me
here?
to.
I did the open mic,
Okay.
and Adam pulled me aside and asked me to come back. And then I did another set, a different 3 minutes, and then I came back and did different 3 minutes like 7 times, and
Okay.
was
3 minutes isn't that great?
I like that.
But it's
terrified
true, it's
every
true.
single time. And then he passed me into development, and I did development spots for like 6 months. And then he
See, I didn't
was
even
like,
know.
"Guess
That's how
what?
bad I don't pay attention.
You're a paid regular."
That's amazing.
I showcased once at the open mic and then got passed. Bye.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I didn't know either. Everyone was mad at me.
By the way, no one likes you now. Or
How old were
ever.
you? 5 years old?
I was 2013. I was 20. I was 31, 30, 31.
You were 31 in 2013?
30. Well,
How
I'm
old are you?
36
You're
now.
young,
Damn.
aren't you?
I'm 34.
No one likes you either. I'm
she's great.
sorry. It's just
Isn't it fun to be around someone so old that they think we're young?
No, I know it. I know
They're
it.
like, let's hang out
No,
with
you're
Eleanor
young
because
Some
too.
people like me.
you're right.
A lot of people
More
don't.
people like you than
No,
they like
but the
her.
people that don't like you, it's not real. It isn't real.
Yeah.
But wait, so
I know.
you came out from New York though, but I feel like Adam knew you.
It wasn't. I got passed by
Tommy?
Tommy.
I didn't know that.
I'd opened for Marin and I was opening for Norton and I'd just done Montreal and I was doing Chelsea.
That's
Damn.
right. You
Yeah.
moved out and then moved back.
I had credits and shit. Yeah, and then I moved back.
That's right. Okay, now I remember it.
But
I'm
I
an
did
idiot.
not
I'm an
know
idiot.
that the Comedy Store was a thing
Well,
in
and how
any
long
way.
have you been doing stand up?
We turned this in that.
2 years. I'm going to be so pissed.
Four.
A week.
That's crazy. Holy shit.
But when you showcased or when you performed in the open mic, you knew this was like a thing. You knew the Comedy Store was like a big deal.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know to be nervous or
Yeah,
anything. It
see,
wasn't.
that's
It wasn't,
amazing.
and it was a big deal back then, but it wasn't like it is now. Like it wasn't packed audiences
Of
and
course,
stuff.
we had Tommy still
Yeah.
telling people they were
Being
too
so
dark
cra-
to be here.
Tommy used to tell people that he was more talented. He would go, "I'm the most talented one in this building." It was so, and you had to just be like,
Well, I know my talent.
so
Eh?
crazy.
My
One day
talent-
you'll catch up
my
to me.
talent isn't telling you that you are not that talented.
Yeah.
He was really crazy. Like the owner, Mitzi, who you didn't know, and that's disrespectful. I'm kidding. but the owner, she was nutty in her own right. Like she had some crazy ideas, but he would try to emulate that, but without her power, which was bizarre to me.
Yeah.
Like he was just trying to like embody her because she wasn't able to come here anymore. So he would be like, oh, telling people.
Yeah, he would act like he was like
developing
like
or
almost
making
speaking.
them. Yeah, like if he didn't have a hand in developing that comic, he would just get rid of them. He would be like, well, you don't fit into what we're doing here. And I'd be like, comedy? Because that person
Wait, were
does
you not playing?
comedy. No, he wouldn't say it to me. Oh, he would never
I thought
say
you
it
were
to
always
me.
playing. Yeah.
No, I hired Tommy,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But I wasn't doing stand up.
So it was so much drama.
I wasn't doing stand up, but when I started doing stand up, I called Mitzi. I went right over his head. I'm not an idiot. And then she was like, yes, just go. Because I really would never do the OR. Like, I was scared. Technically, I was doing a one-woman show. So I went to the belly room.
I thought you were gonna say the main room. That's so psychotic.
Yeah, the main
to be
room,
like,
and that dried
I
up.
just would only go to the main room.
But then it dried up fast. So as soon as I quit my day job, it
was just done.
over. No, that didn't happen. Look at her face. Anyway, can you look at the
It's
camera
so
like
funny that you thought that it
So-
wasn't gonna. Wow.
Hold on. Okay, so
Did you sleep with the booker together? Because we both slept with bookers to get things. Is the rumor?
no, I slept with Dice. I went to the top of the
I
food
didn't sleep
chain.
with anybody.
No, she didn't.
Good
I didn't
girl.
either. You did. You're the only one that did.
Just Dice. But that was before I was doing stand up. I didn't start doing stand up till after we broke up.
Did you used to smoke cigarettes?
You do a
Chain
lot of
smoke.
main rooms.
What's wrong
Yeah, I
with
do
you?
all
Why are you
right.
bringing up this
One
is
a week.
Eleanor?
Not enough to pay my rent. Didn't pay my rent.
I get one a month. I have one tonight on the $5.
I
night.
feel happy that I'm happy. I feel like the quantity of the spots is important.
To me, I don't care because I'm just thrilled to be a part of this place. Like I said,
We got it, Eleanor.
Adam, in case you're listening. No, Adam doesn't listen.
I feel spot blessed.
It's
I've-
$5 on Wednesdays.
Yeah, sometimes it fluctuates. Depends on who the draw is. It's amazing who doesn't draw in LA. It's not an easy thing to do. But you'll look at the lineup and be, wow, there's a lot of great. And then you're like, $5. And that's because they don't draw.
And tonight's $5.
It's interesting. It is really interesting because it's like that's what I've
It's
been
the
thinking
s-
about.
they-
Like
They only do it when it's a slower, like they're not getting
Damn.
ticket sales. Yeah. But you notice it because your check's a lot lower. Sorry. You got to get a day job.
no, you don't. You're fine. Don't worry about it. But
How much does she hate us right
she
now?
doesn't hate us.
I'm sorry.
It's my first month ever as a professional comedian, and you fucking bitches.
Yeah.
No, we're giving you the
Ruined it.
truth.
Now we're getting
it's not
into
ruined.
it.
It's the
Call us
truth.
fucking bitches. Do that. Get in our faces. This
do
is
I-
what we want.
What am I gonna do? What do I
No,
Just
you're
write jokes. That's all you gotta do.
Are you
doing what
scared?
gotta do.
do? Are you scared?
every day of my life.
You're scared
I
every
do
day,
a lot of meditation to get through it.
but you're scared every day.
I'm confident.
I very confident. I'm
confident.
not as confident.
I believe I'll
wish
be rich and famous.
I
She
will
has
be
the
rich and
confidence
famous.
of a big titted woman.
Ideally,
Yeah, I do have
immediately.
big titty confidence.
hmm I have little tits and wear a padded bra, and she doesn't mind being that
Yeah, because the whole rest of
masculine
you is
and
hot as
feminine
shit,
at the same time.
and so it's just like quirky. It adds character. that
She-
you don't
My
have any
tits are
tits.
cute. I
she
flashed them on a
truly
jiu-jitsu.
doesn't mind being mid transition, but
It
you,
does look like I went just like
yeah,
chest first.
like you stopped. Like,
I was like I ran out of money or something.
No, because if that was
'Cause I
the
stopped
case,
getting main
you
rooms.
would wear a little bra and you'd fill it up.
I'd be like, check me out.
Yeah, you'd pretend.
right.
Tits are the
But
easiest
once
thing
she
to
stopped
fake.
getting main room spots, she couldn't
I
afford
couldn't
it
finish my
anymore.
transition.
So
You couldn't get a bra?
No.
I'll go fund me for you so you can get a bra.
because you're main room spots.
Yeah.
Do you get DMs with people that are like, we want to send you, we're broke, but we think you need the money more? It's very hilarious.
No, that sounds great. I'd be
Do
like,
you
I
get
think I
those?
need
Can
the
you
money more
forward
too.
them to me?
No, but you know what happens? People will, do you get these DMs where people will be like, hey, I love your stuff. I feel like we should go out or something. And obviously don't respond because they're strangers. And then they go, it'll be like a week later, like, fuck you, you fucking cunt. And you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, I have one on my Facebook page.
Hey, Annie, someone asked me to do a show in Santa Monica,
How
and
much?
it's someone I've done this for before, I think.
Does it feel like a favor?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it.
I don't want to do it.
Don't do it.
I think I might be like,
Boundaries.
I'll ask for just like a bunch of money.
There you go.
I always
That's how to
say
shut
I don't
people up.
travel. I don't travel for comedy unless it's $300, and then I'll do it for like $120. You know what I mean? But I'm like, you gotta like, and also it's just like I don't
Is
want to
that
drive.
what you say? You say I don't travel for.
I mean,
comedy unless
Santa
it's
Monica, I
$300.
probably wouldn't. But I'm like, if I leave Los Angeles, like if I leave local spots,
What
then
would
I'm
you
gonna
say
do
for Santa Monica?
$50.
$50?
$50.
That's an in-town spot.
Because it's
50,
still in LA.
75.
It's just like, but I'm like, you have to
Depends on
accommodate
how
my.
busy.
Where
I
is it
think I'll
at
say
West Side?
100. No, Linnea.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
$100.
I just don't do favors anymore. Like when they're like, you drive all this way and then
I
it's like
just
a
hate
shitty
that
show.
fucking
and then
drive. Like he's great. I like
Yeah.
him. I just hate that drive.
To
You could also
Santa
just say
Monica?
no.
Yeah.
It's 3 miles away.
I live in Glendale, bitch.
Oh, okay.
It's
You're
far
a
as
problem.
Fucking cunt.
Yeah.
You're a problem.
You
Yeah.
fucking cunt.
I ride my bike to Santa
Did
Monica.
you like how like
From West
just
Hollywood,
calling you
I
a bitch
fucking
was
would
like
too. I'd walk there.
butter out of her mouth?
Yeah. Bitch. Good. No, I'm thrilled. She's learning the
Fun.
ropes. This is against the
You
ropes.
gotta
This is
come
how
to
we
our
talk
building
to
and see
each
what
other.
happens.
I would love to go to your building. Can we all go
We have a
swimming
pool.
together and
Yeah.
call each other bitches?
Yeah, we have a pool.
I don't want
Yeah,
the landlord
I
to
wanna
see
go.
I
I
me
can't
know.
get my
in a
hair
swimsuit.
wet, but I'll go.
Why?
That's all I have left.
Because you'll have to brush it.
Are you talking about your pussy hair? We know you have a lot of that. Your fucking big
That's
old bush.
wiry. That's fine.
We bring the bush to this building.
the gray Hanukkah bush is out in the
Oh my God,
field.
you
I'm
guys.
kidding. I'm kidding. That's gross.
Wait, I'm supposed to FaceTime with New Zealand? With the New
Yes.
Zealand guy? I met a guy in the audience who was hot. Eleanor really kind of wingmanned it too.
That's true, by the way. I'm a good wingman.
I was on stage a couple weeks ago, and I've never hooked up with an audience member. So if anyone's listening to this, it's probably just Rick Ingram.
Rick doesn't listen to these. Even if he doesn't, he doesn't give a shit.
How do you know who listens and who doesn't? Sorry.
Well, I know it's not Rick.
Okay.
Rick's the co-host, and he wouldn't dare
Okay.
waste
I
his
just
time.
do podcasts assuming no one's listening, so I can just be free. And
No,
then I
and as
regret
you
it the
should,
next
as
day.
you should. Yeah.
But anyway, so guy was hot in the audience.
So hot. So
He
was
was
his
so
brother.
hot.
I've
There
seen
were
him.
two of 'em.
I've seen the shirtless pictures
Oh,
that
that
he
one's
sends to
so
Annie.
good.
Ooh.
He's so hot. Oh my God. Anyway,
So you were saying?
so I hooked
And
up
you
with him.
stopped.
He's hot. He went back to Canada. He lives in Canada. And so we've been texting, and then I was like, he was telling me did a mushroom trip. I was like, oh, why don't you call me and tell me with your hot New Zealand accent? And he's like, let's just FaceTime. And then we're trying to coordinate it. And he's like, I'm so busy with work, but he's like, let's naked FaceTime in next couple days. I'm like, I have to shave for this FaceTime.
Or you could say no.
Well, you can't. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say like
So
you
hot.
can't see the stubbles too bad, right?
I'm gonna put a filter on.
Do you have there you go. Do a Snapchat.
You can do a filter on FaceTime.
I just want him. I don't know. Maybe I just
But
want him.
what
like,
if she
scream
only
at me.
has the
Can't.
filter on her cooch, like with ears, like her vagina has ears, floppy
That could be
ears.
fun.
Kiss the doggy.
Doesn't.
I mean, it shouldn't take that long to shave because you don't have to get in all the folds and do all the real bullshit that takes the time.
you just do like a crazy.
You don't have to do the
You
ass.
didn't get a very good shaving in the real life either. I'm
Yeah,
just
so
like,
who
"Oh, I'm
cares?
just
Just
like in
fucking
my
do the
30s, I
front.
don't care.
You know?
No, I'm in my 30s.
mullet?
It's so hard to shave.
Yeah. Just
No,
do
I
it.
Don't
just,
worry.
like,
in
don't
your
care
40s, you
anymore.
go bald. You'll be all right.
That would be nice.
Is it patchy like chemo?
I got laser hair removal. Didn't have a boyfriend for months. I didn't
What?
realize that it comes
Comes
back,
back.
and it came
Thinner,
back,
though.
and now I have a boyfriend. I'm
Thinner.
Are you a
fucking
hairy
pissed.
person?
No, but I mean, I grow pubic hair. I'm an adult.
No. Okay.
You
calm
really
down.
hurt her
I'm
just
not-
now, Eleanor. She really lashed out at you.
No, I have a friend that did laser.
Yeah.
Well, Brody, who's dead, and then also.
That's why he killed himself.
Maybe you'd have some alive friends too if you didn't
If
tell
they
them all their
didn't-
main rooms were gonna dry up
Well, I did.
Oh, that is maybe why Brody killed himself. Honestly,
because his main rooms dried up.
it might actually be.
he had to share him with Holtzman. So he was pissed.
Holtzman really killed him.
Sorry,
Brody.
Brody.
It's
sorry,
so
everyone.
annoying. I wish he was here.
I know it's sickening.
You would have liked him. he
So-
was so fun.
But my thing is that no, because I have a friend, one of my closest friends. She's very hairy, and she would get laser. She would get wax, everything. But a laser is for people like I'm 100% Irish. I don't have hair.
I'm
Like, I
Irish
don't have
and
eyebrows
German.
if I don't draw them on. I look like Whoopi Goldberg.
She
So-
said
Don't grow
drawl.
pubes.
That's so Philly to put an L.
You don't grow pubic
She
hair?
said drawl.
I don't fucking believe you.
I have pubic hair. You want
Yeah.
me to show you? I'll
Do you have
show you.
HBH?
No. I told you I thought
probably.
you had
Hairy
pubic hair.
butthole?
You don't need to prove to me that you do have pubic hair. I'm
Oh.
saying I believe you grow it.
You want to see it?
All right, show
I
it.
should show it.
Show me. Why not?
So
Put it into the. It'll look gorgeous with
Put
the
it
ring
in the
light.
thing. Yeah.
Oh
Put it
yeah,
in
that
the
ring light would just
I'm gonna
accentuate.
get one of those.
It's gonna accentuate the little roast beef curtains.
Oh my
Ugh.
god.
I'm so sorry.
Why would you? Oh,
I am a gross
woman's
person
body.
and I apologize. Back to
don't make
stand
fun of
up.
sandwich pussies.
First of all, I feel like you don't like us anymore, but
Really?
yeah, and it's because we keep saying awful
No.
I
things
do.
over and
I
over.
give
Lara's
off
my
that vibe.
girl.
But we
Yeah.
want you to know we love you.
I love
No,
you too.
Lara's my girl. We got each other's numbers. We're good.
Yeah.
We're
We are.
hanging.
We're gonna hang out tomorrow.
We hung
Are
late
we gonna
night.
hang out at the? Oh, I gotta go to Portland.
We're
Not
writing. We
cool.
actually didn't invite you, but it's still like cool if you want to come.
By the way, this hurts. I
Listen,
mean,
it's cool if you want to come, but I just want to be clear. You were certainly not invited, but you can come.
are we all meeting at Brody's bench?
We're gonna go meet at Brody's bench. Flop
You know
our
he has a
curtains
bench.
down.
I didn't know that.
He has a bench.
I haven't talked to the pins guy in a while.
No, me either.
Pins?
I
The
think
rockin' pins guy, the guy that makes all the pins at the
Cool
comedian-
little
the comedy
pins.
store.
It's pretty cool. He's done a bunch of them. None for me. Do you have one?
He wanted me to do one, and then I didn't get back to him because I was just dealing with the death of my friend and stuff. And then he
If you don't want a pen, then that's fine.
he stopped following me on Instagram, and I was like, I guess
No
we're
fucking
done.
way. No
He would if I
fucking bit.
texted him,
I
he'd
got
still do. He's a nice
excited.
guy.
He really stopped following you on Instagram.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I don't care. It doesn't matter. People.
People
yeah.
are so annoying. Let me ask you a question. When you got past here, did you feel like, because I'm going to try to bring it back to the podcast, did you feel like people like, were who the fuck is this girl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A lot, right?
Yeah.
Aren't they mean? See, no one's mean to me because I know how to street fight.
They were
but
mean, but I was just like, well, I would rather be passed and have you be mean than have you be nice and not be passed.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
Like
young
fucking
lady.
whatever.
I have pitched
Yes.
this podcast. Okay,
You want
ready?
what I have. I want what I have too.
Right.
You know?
It's just like the best life, and obviously everybody wants it. It's literally the number one life on earth. Like
I agree.
it's the number one. Like being past the comedy store. Like these people are livid, and it's. You're right. You should be so upset. You should hate
You
us.
should absolutely be
The more
upset.
people that hate me, it's like I know.
Be jealous for
There's
sure.
nothing you can do about it. They never take. I could die. My name will always be on that wall. Like, oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
It's
true.
good. People are like, I hope to one day. I'm just like, you probably won't be here. The numbers don't crunch. You're probably not gonna make it. But listen, keep trying because there's no better life. Be
But no, it's
mad.
true. And I've seen people be like when I saw it, I was like, oh, great. I love, like, I was like, I know I've seen you around. I just didn't know your work. But I was like, oh, this is great. Like, I
Still
get
don't.
excited.
Still never
for
seen
stuff
me.
like that. I'm still a twat. I
Mhm.
get it.
Still never
But
seen
it's
me.
because I don't
But that's
watch.
because you already have the thing I have.
Right.
So you're not like, fuck her. If you had been doing
But, like,
development
I
spots all these
Yeah,
years and I got
yeah.
passed, you would have
Right,
slashed
that's
my
pretty.
tires.
But that's the thing. Like I was saying to her in the beginning, I can't watch stand up anymore. It gets in your head. It gets in the way of your writing. It fucks everything up.
No.
For me, I can't sit in the room and
When
watch.
have you written anything? You sit down
You're
and write, you
absolutely
fucking
right.
liar.
Of course I do. But like last
No.
night I watched Jessica Kirsten and I was like,
Oh, she's so good.
fuck. Because I love her. Like I'm truly a fan.
Yeah, she's my
Before
baby.
I was, like she's just a fucking
She's so
slaughterer.
funny.
And I watch people if I have to follow them so as not to step on same topics,
Right.
Pussy
whatever.
lips.
Pussy lips.
Yeah.
Especially Jessica's. They're up there.
Yeah.
And so that's the only reason I would watch, but I truly don't like to, stay late night and watch anymore.
Every once in a while, I go like, I'm gonna just go. I was right with Kyle Dunnigan. I'm like, we're gonna come. We're like, let's just watch the whole show. And it's just never
Never.
happens.
Possible. I don't know how people do it.
Right?
You can't.
I'm blown away
It's upsetting.
by the people who are still there.
How about
Uh,
the regulars that are there every night? It's
I
like the
can't-
same one.
I'm like, you sat here for 3 hours. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to watch some comedy. I make it through maybe 2 comedians.
Maybe.
And then I'm like, I'm going
Pet
to do a
Sematary,
lap. I can't
Kevin
sit here
Light.
this long.
Pet Cemetery Kevin Light, the guy that walks around. What's his name?
Jesus, Kevin Light.
No, the Pet Cemetery version that's still here.
Oh yes, yes, yes. The minimal. I don't know.
I said
its
that
name.
first, by the way, and then some other people stole that joke. But anyway,
By the way, I didn't even know who you were talking about. You think I know these people?
you didn't understand that reference. He looks like
Yes,
Kevin
I
Lake
got
got
it.
buried in Pet Cemetery and came back all torn up in Jenko jeans.
Yes, I'm.
Okay.
He's a minimalist.
He's got long hair and like
That's all I
torn
know about.
raver jeans.
His
The
his
sky
Oh
looks
clothes
yeah,
like
are
a
yeah,
rip.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
He
yeah.
watches every show.
Is he a comic though?
I think so, but that's psycho. I think he's an open micer.
But when you're learning, it's different.
It's great. He watches. He'll go, great set.
I
I
don't
like
know
the
if
new
I
stuff.
can.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I don't like if I can.
He's really nice.
Oh, I
I've
like
never
him
had a
too.
bad experience with him. I've never known anyone to have a bad experience with him. But
He
you
raped
must
me.
be mentally ill to rape Annie and sit in the
you
and
gotta
sit
be
and watch
sick to rape
all those
this
shows.
bitch.
Yeah, that's
It's just like,
too
isn't that
much.
boring?
It's too much.
That's
Anything's
psychic neighbor.
Boring for 3 hours. I mean,
It's
at the
so
end of the
boring.
movie Titanic, you're like, all right,
It's time to let go,
it's time
Jack.
to let go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like I said, for so long, just watch. I don't. When I started doing comedy, when I would write before when I was new. Now
Before
I
the
don't write.
arthritis.
Now I can't write 'cause my hands are cryptic like that.
I'm
Oh,
just
really?
kidding. I
That's
don't like
real.
making
That
fun of you
sucks.
like that. I'm joking.
Why? Who cares?
I don't mean it.
But it's
I'll be
true.
dead
I
in
didn't
an
know it was
hour.
true.
Who
I thought you were
cares?
just being shitty, and I thought it was
No, it's
funny.
not really
but then it's
true.
real.
It's real. I have arthritis.
She has
Oh, she
arthritis.
does.
Yes. My
You should
pussy-
see her tap while she's on the phone. Tap, 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 tap,
My
tap, tap. Jazzercise. Jazzercise.
jazzercise. My pussy has arthritis and it gets tight. But
Not a
guys
Doesn't that
joint.
like
happen
it.
from
Guys like it.
overuse?
It's not a
Yeah.
joint.
Not a joint? Oh,
Your pussy?
yeah. How do you know?
Mine
Let's see
click-
this fucking
click
thing.
clocks.
Bust it out. What do we got?
What?
Slap it on the
Well,
table.
actually,
unfold
mine
it.
is
Like, oh, it looks like a hairy knuckle. What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Knuckle. I'm like,
weird.
that would be great.
A
Knuckle.
sexy knuckle that like
Mine
gets
looks like a
sharpened
meal.
by sandpaper.
Ugh.
So it's a different, older knuckle. I don't mind. I really don't care. It's almost
Are you
over
playing
for
with your
me.
nipples right
It's
now? What
what
the
she
fuck are you
does.
doing?
This is why I have her on because people watch more because they're like, you're definitely going to see one of
Sometimes you see
Annie's
it.
nips.
Oh my god.
And something's biting me. I think I have head lice. Anyway, it's a good thing the lice.
If you
fairy.
were gonna get head lice, it would be no offense from
Is that Fitzy?
Greg
He's net.
Fitzy.
Anyway, so I'm thrilled that you're here. We didn't really cover anything except for the
I
fact
think we
that-
covered the good stuff. She got passed. People got pissed.
Hey.
I want to make an podcast that's called Passed or Pissed because there's only two types of people in this business.
You're absolutely right. Well, we might have to revamp the comedy.
Switch
store
off a
one.
different
Let's
week,
do it.
or
Yeah, just
interview
have
both
one
of
of
them
each
and
and
then
then
make
see what-
people
yeah.
guess.
Oh, that's a good idea. I just wanted them to just be
Ooh.
upset, just like someone's upset.
That's pure evil, but I enjoy it.
I'm happy when people
It's
join
also
the
dumb
fam.
because you just could know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell.
But you
There's
can
an
tell,
aura
like,
of a
but the
past.
way you came in here, like, you're a professional. You just focused on your shit, and that's what I love. Like, you didn't come in here like a bitchy little. You fucking
you.
just came in, did
Well,
your
what
shit.
did she have to complain about?
I
She's
didn't
getting all
know
the
that
main
was
rooms.
an option. Yeah.
No, oh come on, you don't know anybody that fucking bitches
Of
up there.
course.
Jesus, I'd like to.
They're like,
execute
oh,
them.
they're like, it's fucking lame. Blah, blah. You're like, oh my god, you just got passed.
I'm funnier than that person.
It's
like,
been like
doesn't
it's like
matter,
their
girl,
first
guy.
week. You're like,
yeah,
it's their first week.
it's crazy shit.
But they're all our family members, and I care about them all. I do like. It does feel like I get.
And I
like,
feel bad that you guys have such shit families that you wouldn't move back in with them. My family's amazing.
It's so
you guys
funny
are
and
welcome
embarrassing
and
that
can
you would
Where
come
does your
home.
family live?
South Philadelphia.
Oh wow, that is
In
fucking
the same
far.
row home that we grew up in. It's amazing. I'm gonna move back in. My mom's basement's taken, so I'll wait.
she's gotta sleep in bed with her mom.
My mom would
Elvis
love
slept
that.
with his mom. Look where he ended
Who?
up. Elvis
Dad on a
Presley.
toilet.
Elvis Presley. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I may die on a toilet.
Well,
I
I mean,
could see
we
it.
may all die on toilets.
But
yeah,
that
but
big
I'm
ass
Irish.
getting stuck.
We fucking rob from the inside out.
That big ass getting stuck in the
My big ass just.
great butt. Great butt.
I do. Annie tried to see it in my granny panties the other day.
She
but I
tried
wouldn't
to
let
see
her.
it.
She had these giant. It was like I was like, you can't be wearing this underwear. This is like unacceptable underwear, even just for me. Like you heard the door knock. Like you didn't go like, oh, I should take my.
what am I looking at? And I was like, what? As I'm like mopping the
You
floor.
were only wearing granny panties?
No, I had the
We
cut off
really do sound like
sweat
lesbians
shorts.
every time we talk to anyone.
I had the cut off sweat shorts on, but I had went in to use
And
the
you
restroom.
could see your
I
underwear
came out
around them?
and my
Nice.
shirt was up, and this was. I was disheveled.
It looked like she got him from the Holocaust Museum.
From the pile.
Yeah. I was like, why did you
The
steal that? They
pile of
said,
underwear?
Please don't touch.
Ew.
Sorry. It was gross. And then I tried to explain myself and why I have them, and it didn't work out.
Why
It
do you
got
have
even
them? Buy
worse.
new underwear. I don't
I
understand
just
that.
did.
bought them. On
You
the
just
road
purchased them?
because I had.
You know when you
ruined
gotta go
another
to
pair.
CVS and you gotta get like the compression sock style underwear?
No.
Because you may or may not have been through a murder scene.
She woke up with a
Horse's head in the bed with me,
you know
so I
what
had to
mean?
get new underwear.
A bloody mess. She perioded all over herself.
You had your
I lost
period?
her.
Good for you.
Why do you look at me like you still get it, you elderly whore?
She's used to saying that to the mirror.
You're evil, Annie.
I
Annie,
just love you. I'm
Annie?
loving light, God.
Annie?
I'm loving light, God. I
Laura,
send them out with love and light.
Laura.
Yeah.
Making sure I'm saying things right.
Lara, it's like Kara.
Yep.
And Bara.
Well, like Brett said, retard. That's not
Far
nice.
away.
Who said retard?
Brett
Brett
Erickson.
Erickson.
I don't listen.
I'm outing his whole name so everybody, if they get triggered, they know who to yell
He's
at.
just happy to have someone say his whole name. Let's be real. What's up, Brett?
Anyway, sorry this got all discombobulated, but you are amazing.
Thank
and
you.
welcome to the Comedy Store family.
Thank you.
Main rooms aren't going to dry up for another week or so.
Oh my
so
God, are you fucking
are
serious?
fine.
Adam's got your back. You're
Look
good.
at the way.
I thought I was really just that good.
No, you're great.
Oh, it has nothing to do with that.
Oh, it doesn't have anything to do with.
I
being
was
good,
kidding.
but I'm proud of you.
No, you are good.
Not
You're
bad.
funny. You work hard. That's all you got to
I
do.
like it.
I do work really hard.
All you got to do is work
Do you have
hard.
any dates to promote or anything coming up? When are you doing with Eliza?
Yeah, what's this and the spade show?
Lights Out is October 9th,
Okay,
and with Eliza is November 30th.
great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Truly, guys, watch Lights Out. It's really funny. It's a great show. Adam books it. Annie killed on there. She's gonna kill on
You were
there.
so great on there. I love that
It was
jumpsuit.
really
I was
great.
wondering if you would take me shopping and tell me what to
Yeah.
wear.
Ooh,
Because
I'll
I
do that.
really don't know.
Yeah.
what
I've
to
done it-
wear. I need to buy an
I need help
outfit.
like
I used
that
to
too.
I used to do for what?
everything. But no, seriously, like
We're gonna get
shirts,
you on Lights
outfit.
Out.
I'm terrible at stuff like that. Like so that's
I'll
it.
go shopping.
Yeah, I'm not good. So I would.
I take people shopping.
She's good. She's
yeah,
good at that.
and I know you're very no bullshit, and you always look amazing.
Thank you. We'll go
Yeah,
to
you're
we'll go
welcome.
to the Beverly Center. We'll go to I got some spots.
Okay,
Killer.
fuck yeah.
I love that. So, yeah, but I'm saying watch it because I feel like people aren't watching it. I know it's Comedy Central and
Nobody
everybody
Lights
gets
Out?
pissed off,
television.
Do you want to know
but
what?
watch it, guys. What?
My new boyfriend saw me on it. Like he just was watching it. He likes the show, and the
Hey.
next week he saw me on Bumble.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and
was
he like thought
I'm
I was
getting- I'm getting in
catfishing.
on
He,
the
like,
ground floor.
didn't expect
So
it to be
exciting.
me. Yeah.
He's like,
I hung out with a fan yesterday though, but if they know too much, it's weird. He knows he listened to all my podcasts. I was like, I can't. The guy from yesterday, he was cute though. He's hot, right?
That guy
Yes.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what was the deal with him?
He just DM'd me after Rogan. Worst DM ever. He said, that's rad. I told him I was like, that's like the worst. But he'll probably listen to this.
Obviously
I mean, he's
not
listened
the
to all my
worst because
stuff.
he ended up in the back.
He's
bar with
cute
you.
and he's funny. Like I
Very
like his
cute.
Instagram. And we hung out. It was fun. And then, but
I
he's
thought
like,
he was a
"Listen to me."
comic.
He's with someone.
Ah.
Mm-mm.
I thought you said, but he's with somebody.
No, but he's like listened to everything.
Oh, okay.
That's weird.
I'm
It's like
excited.
He just knows a lot.
We
I
got to stop telling people our business.
I know, but he's cute. I'll hang out with him again.
I'm gonna hang out with somebody from the audience too tonight. So
You're gonna find someone.
somebody in the main room, $5 special. Just letting you
Like,
know.
I
Are you
got
guys
your
both in main room
$5
tonight?
special right here.
I'm in main room.
Yeah.
All right, calm
I'm
down.
in OR.
Excuse me.
Oh, are they?
Oh, are you?
Do you
Oh,
think that
are
every
you?
time?
Yeah.
Every time with the fucking.
Oh, are they from?
Oh, are they?
What's it called?
From Rushmore.
Rushmore,
Thank
yeah.
you. All right. Thank you for being on.
Thank you so
Come
much for
to the
having
Comedy
me.
Store. Check out live shows. Come and see her perform. Come see Annie perform. It's amazing.
I'll be in the
I-
OR.
You know how great I am. I shouldn't even be in this.
Everybody knows.
Kidding. I love both of you.
I love you
Someday
too.
you'll be on my level,
I love you too.
and I can't wait.
I can't wait for us to fall that
cut
low.
the ladder. I don't think it's possible to get this low.
There's
But
nothing low about you. You're the best.
Rate, subscribe, talk shit about us. We only brought up periods 2 or 3 times. So
Listen, it
just relax.
happens. We have to deal with it every month.
I'm having mine. Annie's having hers.
I am.
And
This could be
my
last.
eggs are dead.
And Eleanor would be having hers if she had one still. she's with us in
My
spirit.
prosthetic
God, this is
vagina does not bleed anymore. So thank
She
you.
puts her pussy's so loose that she has to put a pocket pussy in it. She has to put a flashlight in it. It's like a Durkin.
Guys are like, there's so much suction in here. I'm like, just wait
Oh, this
till I
is
hit
really
this
tight.
button.
And then they take it like, why is your pussy still on me?
Oh, give me that.
It's like your teeth coming out. on a blowjob.
Your adult pussy's behind it. Take her child pussy.
All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys
Thanks,
are
Eleanor.
amazing. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And rate, subscribe, do all the bullshit. You know the rules. Bye.
5 stars.
Bye bye.